So that's how to add your music to your video. Now, away from songs, we have effects. Now, these effects are the effects you can put whether you're editing a movie, you're creating an advert, whatever. It just depends on what you want. Okay, so we have on popular, have different sounds. Okay, just let me click on squeaky door. Listen. So that's the sound of a squeaky door. Let's use like a bottle cork, the cork of a bottle. So that's like when you're opening the bottle for you to drink. There's so many sounds, just so many sounds here. So let me take it back. I think that there was one I saw. Okay, we have a bell. So all of this now depends on the particular scene or the particular thing you are actually editing. That was one of I think I should have posted that by now. That was one of my videos where I was running an advert for my business, and I had to use a telephone sound at some point, and it was really beautiful. Now let's move ahead. Um, that's for the effects. Okay, so let's go back, and then we have records. So record is where you can actually do your voice over. Okay, you can do your voice over. Maybe you have a script, you want to do voiceover for an event. Okay, so while those things are displaying, you can just click on record, and then you start recording your voice. Okay, but I always advise that to maintain a very good arrangement or a very good video, I recommend that we actually use the sound recorder in your phone. Okay, use a sound recorder in your phone to actually record and then import it to this video so that they cannot create the video according to your voiceover for perfection's sake. Take this advice from me. All right, so that is it. Now the next thing I need us to know again, here we have stickers. Yeah, we have stickers. I usually do not use these stickers anyway, but just in case you want to use them, we have stickers. But make sure you're using them well. Don't just use anything, because I don't want anybody to edit something like a mediocre, right? No mediocrity here. And perfection and excellence is what I'm after. So if I'm using something like breaking news, it should not be very bold. It should be small and somewhere here or somewhere here, any of those places. And that's for that. So I'm not using that, so let me not do so much on it. But however, you can actually add, let me talk about that. You can actually add a photo. Okay, you can add a photo. These are the effects I've used before for my editing. Okay, so you can add a photo to this video. Okay, let me take example. For example, Emmanuel Adano, this man, I edited something for him for his YouTube channel recently. So I used his picture, but his picture wasn't like it came with a background. So if I want to add a picture, see here, I click on plus. But if I want to remove the background from that picture, I'll click on this one. So once I click and bring it here, it goes off. So let me remove this because I don't need this for tonight. Okay, let me go back. Okay, so instead doesn't want to go back. All right, so moving ahead, then we have text. Now this is really important. There's a whole lot to talk about your text, a whole lot to talk about text. So I think I'll dwell more on that, especially for people that we apply for their for my mentorship. Okay, so but let me use a text. Let me use text and say man walking beautifully well. That would not sound fine. Man walking along the street, all right. Now here, this here talks about your font. So the size, which of course this is very big but now small. Just know that what you're holding in your hand, all of this is your screen. So if it is on a large screen, this is how it will be. If it's on a small screen, this is how it will be. So don't just adjust and feel your screen because you think it's really small because you're holding. No, don't do that. When it comes out in a big screen, it will come out where it will be very readable, trust me. All right, so if this is what I want, I can just keep it here, but I'm not done with this. Okay, I'm not done with it. So now let me go back. Here is to separate the text. See now your letters, to separate it. If I had up and down, this one will just part them up and down. So moving ahead, here is your text alignment: left, right, center. But let me work with center. Okay, now let me change the font style. We have where you can change your font style. Choose anyone you want among this one. the more you click on it, the more the appearance changes. So let me just use the one it came with. Let me use Roboto Regular. Okay, now click on where you have your colors. This is text, this is colors for your text. So if I click any of these, my text has that color. Let me use red. Look at it, it has a color, you know, that is it. So that's for my text. Then we'll have border. Of course, border is the outline section, the outside section of your text. So let me make that obvious by using yellow. So you see the inside is red while the outside is yellow. That's for that. I don't use it more often because of professionalism. So but if you want to, you can. Just make sure it's looking good. Okay, this combination here is a terrible one. I'm just showing you for example. All right, so let me choose no text color. Now we have shadow. Now this thing that is surrounding it here is label. So let me just turn off this label already. Okay, so let's turn off for me. Thank you. So let me go back to choose white as the font color. This is beautiful now. All right, then we'll have shadow. Now if you think that where your text is not really that visible, click on shadow. Now when you click on shadow, click here. I just see what is happening. Are you seeing this shadow? You should have seen that by now. So just increase it a bit, and here we have it. This one takes it to the right or left, while this one takes it up or down. So it all depends on what you want to do. Okay, that's for your shadow. And of course you can add color to the shadow. Just choose whatever you want. All right, let me use black, the normal one. Then label is where I was coming from. Something like this, something like this, if this is what you want. So just when you come here, just practice to just get something perfect for yourself. So I don't need label. Let me take it off. And then opacity. Opacity, of course, it means you can fade your text. You can make it bold. All depends on what you want to do. All right. So let me take this back. So let me just add that man walking along the street. Sorry, that's a link. Okay, walking along the street. All right, sorry this video is becoming long, but we really need it for professionalism. Okay, so let me reduce it. This is me now editing, so my label, turn it off. I need the white. My text should be white, and then the shadow a bit. Now watch this. Now having done that, after that you see the last one here, this one here. This is for your transition. Of course you wouldn't want to play and then it doesn't animate, it doesn't show anything. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, now watch. Let me play this video. Now did you notice how the man walking along the street just appeared, which was not supposed to be? So let's apply an effect. So click on it, click on edit, and then click on transition. Then choose one of it. Okay, choose one. Let me see. Did you notice how it displayed? Let me show this. See how that one displays. See this other one. See this. See this. This is how to beautifully arrange your text, gift card, name card, sorry, name cards, your text, your tags. This is how to beautifully arrange it to look very well. So let's see the difference between the former and the present. Okay, so did you notice that it's looking beautiful? So like that you can apply as many tests as you want. Okay, and then remember to apply the effects. Now let's do something more. Look around here. See that kind of transition we added for the test. Let's add it to the videos. So this pen helps take you to the transition. So while this is playing, if I apply this effect to apply together. By then I should have noticed what happened here. I like this. Now look at, see what is happening here. It's like he's fading to the next one. That's exactly what I did here. And that's what this thing symbolizes. So by the time you play this, that is it. So let's do it to somewhere here too. Let's use something else. Let's use like this other one. Now watch. Did you see that? You should have seen that. So let me play from beginning to that part. sorry, my phone is hanging. So let me delete one of these so I could properly show us this. Let me use this. So I pray it works now. That's it. So it worked. Of course, it has to work. Well, that's what we are talking about. So like this, just to before you move on to the next slide, apply things like this. It can make your work look really nice. All right, so with these few things, just these few things you've known, you've created a whole lot of video, lot of beautiful videos, I can tell you. So applying these little transitions will make your work look really beautiful. All right, make it look really beautiful. Of course, you can crop your video, you can change the voice effect, you can replace it with another one, you can duplicate it, then you can form a reverse. Let me do this reverse for us. I think this will be the last thing I'm gonna do for this class. So let me split this. All right, let me split this. All right, so let me split it and let's play this. So let me do something. I'll split this. Just watch. What I mean reverse is wherever the person is coming from, if the person was going forward, I want to take him backward and bring him forward again. I know you've seen something like that. So let's do that. So for me to do that, this is the video I want to work with. So I need to duplicate that video again. All right, I need to duplicate this video to have two of it. So if I will have two of it, then I will have to play this. Is the same video. So let me click on reverse for this particular video. So reverse, just let it throw from 0% to 100%. It's not going to take much time anyway. Sorry for the delay. Alright, so you can actually reverse your video. For you to reverse your video, it means that particular video you want to reverse, you can duplicate it into two more videos. That means the first video, the second video, and the third video of the same effect, just the same range. The first one is the normal, second one is one that will be reversed, you take it backward, and then the next one is the same video that makes him come forward. Alright, that's how to reverse. And then rotate, we have flip, we have freeze. So all of these things can make you actually have good videos. Alright, so let me stop here for now. Thank you.